Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I am Audrey and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. Make sure you guys subscribe and you like the video if this reading resonates with you. Okay, so let's get right on into it. Libra, right now you're trying to navigate through your inner emotions and see what's going on, trying to find some type of clarity or some type of answers within. You also could be in deep thought about a project or something that you just heard, something that you just learned, something new is happening here. I feel like I can see you guys shutting off all news. For some of you guys, this could be something that was a big change, a recent change. Okay, you could have found out somebody was lying, or there could have been an unexpected ending or something that brought some type of pain or some type of chaos. Also, for some of you guys, you could be finally seeing the truth in a situation, and you're just pulling back from outside sources. Okay, the things that have distracted you is you were so focused on some type of goal. You were so focused on trying to, put all your peas in a basket and trying to make something happen for you. You got so caught up in trying to do things in a way that you thought was right. Like you were looking out for the future. So all of the mistakes or all of whatever it is that you made, you were trying to look out for your future. Your future was the thing in mind. Also, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you got tired of waiting. That's also what distracted you from your path as well. You could have gotten tired of waiting. For a lot of you guys, you did a lot of things that you weren't proud of, or a lot of things that caused some type of friction, or it's just a lot of things in general that you did, and your goals and your future was your number one priority. Okay, some of you guys could have did a lot of things because you were investing in something. All right. What prevents you from seeing your way out is disrupting your energy from trying to get peace, trying to make everybody else peaceful, trying to create a fair fight, or trying to bring some type of peace to some type of trouble. You disrupt your energy all the time when you try to do this. For a lot of you guys, okay, you disrupt your energy all the time when you try to do this. Okay, for a lot of you guys, like you trying to get peace over the group, you trying to create peace. Stop trying to create peace there. The fact that you want peace there, that should tell you right there that you're just an awesome person, Libra. But you need to stop trying to create peace at a certain place. Like, this could be, some people fighting around you, you're trying to create peace. It could be in the workplace, you're overworking yourself, you're disrupting your own energy. That's making you feel out of control. The fact that you're putting all this energy into something to create some type of peace, and it's disrupting your peace, that's what's making you feel out of control. You're giving from an empty cup. Excuse me, I was thirsty. Okay. Where you can draw hope to find your own way is in your foundation. Okay, this could be in your family. Okay, in your stability. Like, you can find your own way. I feel like some of you guys are stable. If you don't feel like that you're surrounded by family, I feel like that you're stable enough. You have enough support around you. Okay, even if it's all your faith, or even if it's the support of your angels, you have enough support around the way. You have enough support around you where you can find your own way. Okay, you can draw hope in what you've built for yourself, or you can draw hope in your support system, the system that you created around you, where you can find your own way. The people who are clocking, who are coming to you to show that they support you without any agony, without any weird shit. Just saying, I really like what you're doing. No weird eye movements, no weird awkwardness that people do when they want to say that they like. Comment down below, please. If you've ever had somebody say that they're proud of you, but it be weird stuff. Or is it just me? Is it just me? And it always comes from the people who closest to you. And you be wanting to say something about it, but you ain't going to say nothing about it. Because you just want to keep the peace. But I feel like in your foundation, in what you've built for yourself, for some of you guys, you've built something really, really good. You have created a firm foundation. Okay? There could be some type of childhood issue that you need to address. Okay? Some of you guys may need to connect with your inner child. Or you may need to address the issue. You may need to write a letter to your inner child. I wrote a letter to my inner child. It was very emotional, but very freeing. And I didn't write a letter to my inner child. I wrote a letter as my inner child, and I just gave my inner child the space to say whatever's been hurting, whatever they feel. And I gave them that space where it was almost just like them screaming, where they can just get it out. Because sometimes we neglect our inner child. And it's important for us to stay connected to that part of us. So I feel like there's a connection to your inner child, or there's a connection to some child, or there's something about some type of childhood. There was something that happened that was unexpected. You also may need to address a Pisces. The next best step is to get back on the golden path to success. Some of you guys have already created this golden path. Once you address that, once you connect with that with your inner child, once you let your inner child get out all those things, once you have that good cry, ain't nothing like a good cry now. Okay? Once you have that good cry, now it's time for you to get back on the course. Now you can go. For some of you guys, I know sometimes it be feeling like you stumped up until you let them out. Then you can breathe. Then you can get your work done. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Literally, move away from all of this. Connect back with your inner child in the situation. Connect back with the child in the situation. For some of you guys, you could have neglected a child because you were working so hard. Connect back with that child. And once you connect back with that child, you can keep on moving. Or I feel like strongly for a lot of you guys, this is you connecting back to your inner child. Okay? If any of this resonates, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Dang, it's only... I'm thinking it's later than this. Okay. Tell me more about the Hermit. Okay. For some of you guys, you were trying to be seen. You were also trying to navigate how people supported you, how people recognized you. You were trying to make sure that your efforts was recognized. Okay? That's basically what you were trying to do. You were trying to make sure that people appreciated you. And you can't force people to appreciate you, but you wanted them to. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Got the Page of Swords. What distracted you? You were looking at, really focused on, for some of you guys, what distracted you from your path, from actually planting your seeds, where you were focused on the past. You were actually focused on the recognition that you got from other people. That's what mattered to you most. You being validated by someone else. That's what mattered to you. You were looking at them. That's what you wanted them to do. That stopped you from your path. That always stops you from your past. When you feel like from your path, when you feel like this could have this could have happened from your past situation. This could have been happening in the past. But that usually is how something will stop you. Is that you would notice that somebody else is trying to belittle your winnings. And what you've been trying to navigate, you've been trying to navigate your inner feelings, but then also trying to navigate how people see you in the world and navigate how people recognize your accomplishments and making sure that people are happy for you and making sure that people are supportive of you. If you say you support me, then I'm going to make sure that you support me. When you just need to accept something the way that something is, you can't force love. You shouldn't even want love that you need to force. You shouldn't have to force yourself to be seen in someone's eyes. You shouldn't want that if you have to force. I feel like a lot of you guys, that's what you were trying to navigate, and it was driving you crazy. And it could have thrown you off your path, or could have altered the way that you planted your seeds for your future. Like some of you guys were not all in. For some of you guys in the recent past, you were not as determined as you are now. That's because a lot of you guys were watching that. You wanted to make sure that they seen you. I'm feeling like you've been around somebody who made you feel invisible, made you feel withdrawn, made you feel alone, and you tried to make sure that this person sees, like, you gonna see me. I'm here. I am here. Tell me more about the Temperance in reverse. Wow. More about the Temperance in reverse. Yep. Tell me more about the Five of Wands in reverse. Got the Queen of Swords here. Got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of stuff going on here. A lot of stuff going on here that you're trying to fix. What prevents you from seeing your goal? First of all, what prevents you is you get into your Queen of... We just talk about hopping into that Queen of Swords energy. Don't let me hop in my Queen of Swords energy. That's what I'm about to name this video. But anyways, we talked about that. Trying to create peace, being the one to set order to everything gets so annoying. So excruciating. So frustrating. Like... the distraction that's distracting you. There could be other people who... and these people are fighting. These people are fighting. They stealing. They stealing over here. And all you doing over here is you want something to be like it was. Like it was. What if I told you it was never... it was never like the idea that you thought it was in your head? What if I were to tell you it was always chaotic? Just shit didn't really quite hit the fan yet. And you sitting here disrupting your energy because you want things to be like it was so bad. So you know you got this ability to put order to chaos. This is chaotic. I put order to this. No. This ain't a job for you. This is a job for the angels. That's why it's disrupting your energy. Let the angels go to work and work it out. Let the angels stand behind this. Because while the angels standing behind this, you need an angel behind you too, Queen, King. No matter how strong that you show up in your life, no matter how strong that you think you are, Trying to be the peacemaker in the situation has really got you off course. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're just nobody's peacemaker. Maybe you was not meant to be anyone's peacemaker. Maybe you weren't meant to bring order to this goddamn chaos. Or bring clarity to these people. Maybe this shit is beyond you. Okay? It is beyond you. For some of you guys, this don't even have nothing to do with you. Some of you guys, you're in a whole other class. Okay? Not to put no rankings or anything. You're just in a whole other class. For some of you guys, you're not even included in the BS. Like, it may be about you, but it's not about you, if you know what I'm trying to say here. Somebody may be saying your name in something. It may be pettiness, drama around something that you're doing. But this is not about you, if you feel what I'm saying. It ain't about nothing you did. It's about these own people. And except you can't change that. No matter how shining and bright and pointy your sword is, you're not going to be able to cut through this. Because you may get something peaceful while you're there, and you get everybody to talk, and you get everything to, you know, whatever. You drained and disrupted now. Now you got to work on you. Not only that, it's still some BS going on. And you confused here. And you just keep getting powerful and powerful. You're confused now. Because you're like, well, why does something keep going on? Well, why does this keep happening? Why is it happening? You so bad want something to go back to normal. You so bad want it to go back to normal. You don't even know you got these two right here. You crying over this. You got these two right here. You got a support system behind you. You got these two. You got that support system behind you. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Got the Judgment card. It's a time for you to be happy. A new beginning is here. Not only are you going to get yourself up from this situation, not only are you going to get up from this, get out of this rat race, of this circle of BS that you've been participating in. Not only are you going to do that, but there's a new beginning coming to you. And it's going to be a time where you're happy, where your happiness is priority. Tell me more about the Fool. Some of you guys are going to have to make a completion. Going to have to complete a relationship with a Pisces. Have to be done with that relationship. Done with it. Some of you guys, this has a lot to do with your childhood. Has a lot to do with a lot of your wounds. May not be a Pisces per se, but Pisces is going to ring a lot for a lot of people. Could be a relationship. Okay? For some of you guys, there's a child that you need to begin something with. Okay? Once you complete something, you're always entering a next phase. So for some of you guys, there's a child that you need to start a relationship with. For some of you guys, you need to complete this neglectful relationship that you have with your inner child. Something you're neglecting. You need to be done with that and start a new one. Also, be done with being self-conscious and start new with confidence. But for some of you guys, you need to complete a situation with a Pisces. It needs to be done. No more taking your energy. No more taking your time. Done. Okay? Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. You got the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like this is you moving on through hard times. For some of you guys, this may be hard times. You got the Knight of Swords, so you're very determined as well. Okay? The most successful step you can take is to go back on your path and watch your negative thoughts. You're going to constantly be mentor of your negative thoughts, because that really makes or break you. Some of you guys are really emotion driven, and you're driven by your emotions. So your thoughts and everything just have to be A1. Your affirmations, you gotta drill them. Drill, drill, drill. I will always remind you guys to drill your affirmations. It probably be at the end of the video, but I'm still gonna remind you. Okay, I'm still gonna remind you. Let's see. Where are you being called to journey to? Okay? I want you to answer these questions to yourself. Also, how can you mother yourself? It's crazy. When you get like all questions, I just feel like this is that. Then you have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? How can you mother yourself? How can you take care of yourself? Instead of trying to mother the group. How can you take care of yourself? How are you being called to step up and lead? Be very, very careful. Not lead others. Lead for yourself. It's easy. It's a no-brainer for you to put yourself on the back burner for others. No, no, no. Self-love. That's your challenge. It's not love of other people. Self-love, okay? Thank you so much for watching this video, Libra, okay? I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. And make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.